Y'all, welcome home. Big Daddy is in the house. Orgasmic conscious cooking, being John Ashford. Guess what, y'all? I had a pipe dream, and I ain't talking about a crack dream. I had a dream, and it's coming true. I desired to meet this wonderful sister, Carla Hall. I was one night up on Instagram, and I saw this boom, and her energy said, ooh, orgasmic. So I got these magical fingers out, and favorite chef show with Carla Hall. When I win, yes, I'm claiming it, y'all, I get to meet this sister. I was sitting there and I was thinking about, and then I got an email. First, I got a text saying, go to your email. And then the producer for the show was up there. And I was like, whoa, I don't know if he's a producer, but he's a cool dude. And he sent me a message, hey, you're one of the contestants on Favorite Chef. And I was like, you don't say. Now, I argue with my girl, Tori, is like, I don't want to be in no competition. You know, I like cooking, it's what I love. But the more I get to it, you know, I am not a classroom chef, but I'm a chef of all things. I'm magical. And this, first I want to say something. I want y'all to really respect my brother Derek Blocker and Gino for putting this together for years. We've been doing this for a long time. Y'all never see Derek. Hopefully one time you'll see Derek. Maybe you can pop in here one time. But I was going to quit doing this a couple times. And my brother Derek Blocker said, nah, man, I wanted to switch days. And it made me think about what I always say to my clients. Dude, don't quit. Don't stop. Never give up. You got to get this. Keep on stepping. And thanks, Derek. So anyway, voting started. What's up, Aunt Donna? How you doing? So voting started. Yeah, I'm claiming this, Auntie. The voting started, and I was in first, second. I'm in first. By the grace of these beautiful, my sister Francie, my Aunt Donna, my brother Derek Ashford, Gino, Derek Blocker, Tori, my kids, Makita, Halim, Medea, they've been out, my nephews, nieces, my job in Access Conscious Family, then boom, magic is happening. But before we start the soup, I'm gonna show y'all how my mind works. I want to talk about a tool that I want to talk about that I always talk about consciousness, right? And the tool for tonight of conscious ingredient is being right or happiness and freedom. Some of us spend so much time trying to be right, stepping on others' toes, elbows. What happens when you let go of being right? Freedom and happiness is right around the corner. Just something, I'm gonna talk about that throughout I cook. But anyway, y'all know once in a while I sippy sip, okay? I'm advertising tonight. My wife got me some wine gill to celebrate. A Spanish wine 2020, a blend, one of my favorites. Let me pour this in the camera. So I wish my brother Derek over there on the side could see it, or at least taste it. I know he can see it. So there we go. Bingo. Let it, the air hit it, just swish it around. Ooh wee, wine gill. So 2 days ago, I'm thinking about what am I going to prepare for y'all that'll be different and it'll be on the level of me going Superman. So I thought about one of my favorite foods. I love Jamaican foods. See, in my house, in this kitchen, when I bought this house, this kitchen spoke to me. It said, John, come and play. It's a playground. We put a new oven in, stovetop, and this is my playground. My favorite food, one of them, Greek and Jamaican. So I sit back and I'm on the patio in the backyard, and I love soups because people have been loving my soup. I got kale soup, I got asparagus crab, I got smoked chicken, I got barbecue smoked chicken, smoked beef soup. I got a kale soup that nobody else has ever created but me. Excuse me. And today we're going to get buck wild. We're going to get knee deep with peas, rice, jerk chicken soup. Woo! Y'all with me? I know some of y'all be like, what? In this soup, you got chicken, carrots, rice. Red beans is what Jamaicans call peas. And we're going to put the same spices I put on the chicken. Now, this chicken was smoked 2 days ago on my Traeger grill. We're going to make a creation, and this is going to be the first time. So y'all with me. So I wish you could taste it. My son's in the back, Tori's in the back, and they might come and taste it. They might come on the camera and taste it, but I doubt it because they're doing what they do. I'm a sippy sip. Y'all ready to get started? I ain't forgot about the tool, the conscious tool. Yes, I'm with you. Thank you, Andana. And also, every time I step in this kitchen, I like to dedicate. I'm gonna get this out the way. So these are the red beans. Some of the garlic I'm gonna use later. I need to get some space in here. Okay. The person, and here I'm gonna tell y'all this real quick. This is getting kind of hot. Okay. The person who started me off with cooking, I'm gonna tell y'all this story. My brother Derek probably remember this. Me and my brother Shorties. We're in the backyard on 10128 South Vernon. And my brother was already in the backyard. He always run up at that damn tree and get stuck. So I was running in through the kitchen, and Mom, Pamela Marie Ashford, was cooking as she always do, scratch. I ain't never had no SpaghettiOs or no shit like that. My mom did it from scratch. So it was already in here. You could always create it. When I was working when my kids were younger, I come in this kitchen, everything scratched, no canned stuff. So being a shorty, I run past my mom. She said, Johnny, that's what they call me. That's what everybody called me in Chicago. Grab such and such. And I do this and say, hey, that's a woman's job. Now, if y'all know my mama, that was the wrong damn thing to say. She let me get in the backyard as she usually did. And she knocked on the window. And she did that finger like this. And I was like, Derek or me? She said, well, long story short, I get in the house. My mom has a apron, and she said, baby boy, everybody in our house cook. Your daddy cook and he work. I cook and he work. I mean, she cooks and she works. Sorry about that. And so she said to me, you're going to learn how to cook. And that's where it all started. See, Tori, you lucky. So we're going to get ready with this soup. Because usually I like to get you guys out of here in 30 minutes, but today it's going to be a little bit different because this is a masterpiece and it's the first creation. First thing I always do, because when I cook Jamaican stuff, I use coconut oil. This coconut oil, I'll get this coconut oil, if you can see, it's from Costco, Kirkland. So get that oil nice and hot. And what we're doing is preparing to saute the veggies. Okay, that oil's nice and hot. See, here's the other thing. There's a $25 prize at the end of this competition. I would like to have that so I can have an overview. I mean, that's 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, not 2 cups. Man, it'd be oily as hell. Sorry about that, dear. I'm a little excited today. So I got the 2 tablespoons of oil in here. This is 1 onion and a garlic chop. If I get the top off of this joint. So I have to prep stuff before I go to work. I'm still working. But anyway, the prize will allow me to get an overhead camera so Gino won't be so much a critique about, dude, they can't see in the pot. So this is 1 onion and garlic chopped up in coconut oil, 3 cloves of garlic. Y'all can't smell it, but I can smell it. And then what we're gonna do, we're gonna drop our carrots in there. And that was, I don't know if I told you, that's 3 large carrots. So we're gonna let that cook down a little bit. Which three large carrots equal a cup of carrots, and I think it was probably 2 carrots as a cup. Okay, I was doing this early in the morning. Okay, so we put this top on, and we're gonna let this saute. So let's go back to this tool because I'll explain the other ingredients when we put it in there. So this recipe, also I gotta give love. Michael Smith, one of my old friends from Jamaica, who showed me how to make jerk chicken. These are the ingredients that I use to make jerk chicken. It's no secret. Onion powder, garlic powder. We have Walker's Wood jerk spice or paste, I would say, seasoning. Chicken broth, soy sauce, and usually salt, but we don't need any salt in this, okay? We don't because we're gonna have salt in the chicken bouillon, okay? And then lime juice, okay? So I decided, what would it be like to make a soup? I have some red beans and rice I'm gonna drop in here after a while. The chicken, it'll be just a soup. And you put the rice at the very end because you don't want the rice in the beginning because rice is a starch and to cook up. Okay, now I need some help. Okay, so we're gonna step back because we're gonna drop this water on this oil. It's gonna do its thing. I might need some more water. That was 4 cups of water. I might add more water later, but I just want to put this on the side. So I love better than bouillon. I get this at Costco. Shayla, what's up? How you doing, sister? Thank you for coming by. So I'm gonna so this is the first time I'm making this. So I'm gonna be tasting this so you guys can see this, so you can see how my mind works. So most of y'all who know me from doing bars classes and foundation classes and doing SOP sessions, I like to get in the energy of shit. So I'm gonna show you guys how to get in the energy. See, one of the things about consciousness is not just what you work with when you work with bodies, it's when you're being. And I'm finally being, and when I'm in the kitchen, I'm always being. Hey y'all, I see y'all know you see that on the bottom of the screen. We need you to vote. Go over and vote. You can vote once a day. Don't stop voting until I tell you to stop. Please. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my God. Boom. So why the carrots? When you learn how to be one with things, you realize that the carrots actually leak sugar. If you eat a carrot by itself, you realize it's a little sweet. So I want that little sweet back end. That sounds sexual, huh? Sexual chocolate. Anyway, Eddie Murphy. So let's see. I think I'm gonna drop a little bit more agua in here. There we go. Oh yeah. So we got the garlic and onion. I wish you guys could smell it. I wish you could smell it. So y'all know I'm a garlic man, right? So I'm gonna drop a little bit. I'm gonna drop. Can you smell it? I'm gonna drop it about 2 tablespoons of granulated garlic. Because I like my garlic, y'all. A little bit more. I know you're like, damn. Yeah, you're gonna be a mouth mints afterwards. I said mouth mints. I talk like my dad tonight. Okay. Stir this up a little bit more. Now I don't know how this is gonna turn out. This is the first time. So, but I'm putting all the ingredients that I put usually in my chicken curry. There I go. My jerk chicken, I'm putting in the soup. Okay. So y'all with me tonight. Okay. And this is the thing I'm gonna do. I want you to notice I'm tasting a lot, but I'm never putting that damn same spoon back in there. Make sure you have tons of spoons. Don't make the people sick. And those people who work with me, if you're on here, show me some love and I'll bring you some soup tomorrow at work. Let's see. Oh yeah. Now, I didn't tell Derek how many tablespoons of soy sauce. I left the soy sauce out. So Derek might not have this on here. So I'm gonna put about 3 tablespoons of soy sauce in here. And this is not soy sauce. Oops. I should have told you guys that. This is tamari. My wife and I are gluten-free. Tamari is just like soy sauce, has no wheat. Now this is beginning to bubble up a little again. That's exactly what I want to see. That's it. That's it. So we're almost there, y'all. Now this, you got to be careful. This Walker's Wood jerk seasoning, hot. So I'm going to put a tablespoon, and I can come back later and add more if I desire. That's going to give me my jerk taste. It's going to be like, ooh, I ain't a jerk. Okay. Yeah, I wish I'm gonna turn this up in a second. So turn it to the side, not turn it up. You saw, see, we do need a camera. Vote, people, vote. Help a brother get a camera so you can see what's going on in the pots. Grab me another spoon. Turn it down now. I don't want it to boil too much. Curious to get soggy at all. Just enough jerk spice. Always put your lids back on anything. It's looking good, y'all. So what we're gonna do is cut this lime, put the juice of half of a lime. I'm gonna put that at the very end. Right now, what I'm gonna do is drop my coconut mixtures in. My spoon. Scrape my coconut cream off of there. So I have a can of coconut milk and coconut cream. What's the difference? One has more fat. Of course, the milk has less fat than the cream. So, Lisa, what's up? You're not ever late for the party, baby girl. You're always on time. Always on time. Vote, people. I need you to vote. Peas and rice jerk chicken soup tonight. Yes, Mom. I'm feeling it. Y'all, I'm in first place. I got to say this. Because of y'all, I'm in first place. You know, I'm not going to get too cocky, but damn, it feels good. So here's, and see, you see that was more thickness than that? That's the coconut fat. Okay. So it's going to give my soup a little bit, it's going to make it rich. As my dad would say, it's rich. Okay. Okay, so that's looking good. So. Okay. What I'm going to do, y'all, Lisa, yeah, I'm voting every day. Thank you, sister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Get these out of the way. I don't want to use any sodium. So what I'm probably going to do is go back to more of my chicken bouillon. Because the coconut soaked up, but I'll do that at the very end. Because it's the sodium in the chicken. There's a little sodium in the rice. I'm about to add the chicken, y'all. Here we go. Oh my God, y'all. This is like heavenly. Oh my God. Look at this. I'm gonna have to bring this camera up here in a second, but let me go get the peas. I'll be right back, y'all. You might see me a little bit over here, but I gotta grab these peas. So I'm gonna put about 1.5 cups of peas in here. So These are red beans, been cooking all day. Drop this in here, my peas and rice. Now, the rice won't go in into the very end because that's what rice is. It's a starch. I don't want that much in there because I don't want to actually break down. So I'm gonna put it back at the very end. Because as this cooks up, turn this up a little bit more. We're gonna put the juice of half of a lime. 6:56, y'all. Almost done. I want to respect your time. Let's see what's gonna happen. Taster's choice again. We'll add probably a little bit more beans to it, but let's see. A little bit more lime juice. I'll use a whole lime. This is a creation, y'all. You watching it. You're watching my magic. A little bit more chicken bouillon, need spoons. I might add a little bit more jerk spice. Y'all watching creation. Y'all watching my magic. Another tablespoon of this in here. That should do it. Now, what you could side this with, I don't know, maybe tonight, I'll check, see, I'll have in my fridge. You have a beef patty or chicken patty with this, with soup, and you make a little salad. Woo! But you guys see, you never heard of, I need to put more beans in here. Okay, I can already see, my eye can see, it doesn't look the way I want it to look. I'm talking to my soup. My soup, okay, John, what do you want to put in it? More beans, more peas. Let's see. Oh, yeah. What we are going to do, we're going to add just a little bit more spice. Just a tad bit more spice. What I'm going to do is add a little bit more soy sauce. I keep on calling it soy sauce. It's not soy sauce. Please, people, don't get it confused. Don't get it confused. It's down, it's boiling. You really don't want it to boil. I want my carrots to break up on my chicken. Okay, y'all ready to see this? First, I gotta add a little bit, one more stop, and we're done. 6:59 in Camas, Washington, y'all. 6:59. Let me add. Oh, we got to add the rice. There we go. There we go. Matter of fact, y'all, I'm not going to add the rice because I don't want the rice to break down and absorb some of the flavor. What I'll say to you is I have this rice here. I'm going to show you how I'm going to plate it because Derek said, you don't always plate. People want to see what the shit look like. I'm going to let y'all see what it looks like. See, my mind changed as cooking because I know what's rice is going to do if it gets in the soup. It's going to break down. It's a starch. I don't want to do that. So let me see if I can just lift this a little bit without burning myself and see if you guys can see a little bit of what the soup looks like. Then I'll plate it. Can y'all see that? See, if y'all vote, see that vote for John on favorite chef so he can get a camera from above. That's the soup. Y'all see that? Bam. Okay. So I'm going to turn this down to simmer because I want to simmer. But what we're going to do is grab a bowl, another spoon. So I'm gonna let you guys go, but I'm gonna let it simmer for a little bit. I'm gonna let the flavors do its thing. What I want to do, take a little rice, drop it in the bowl like that, just a little bit, just a little bit. Then y'all see that? Y'all see that? Damn. Get some more of that broth. See, Big Daddy in the kitchen. But before it's a little hot, so I'm gonna let it cool down a little bit. I know y'all like, taste it. Gotcha. Remember the two? Being right or choosing happiness and freedom. Which one would you choose? In the United States, a lot of people choose being right and making a whole lot of people wrong and not having any happiness. I'm choosing to be me. A brand new soup. Chicken. Now this is jerk chicken that I did on the grill. Beans. You guys can't, let me see. Hold on, let's see. Peas and rice jerk chicken soup. I'm gonna walk off the camera. Damn! I done it again. Ooh. Three Stooges. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That's old time. So, jerk, peas and rice chicken. Love you always, nephew. You and Toy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We love you too. So, I'm gonna take one more sip. This run down, she's probably at work. Ooh, wine gill. It actually, Tori, there you go again. It pairs fairly. I know it's a red wine, so let go of all your concepts that, oh, I need to have a white wine because it's a blonde broth. No, your tongue knows. Trust your body. When I get in the kitchen, I break all the damn rules. Learn how to be at one with your body. Don't always think you're right. Let your body be right once in a while. Free yourself and your ass will follow. A line from George Clinton. A little bit adapted with John Ashford being orgasmic tonight. Y'all, please continue to vote for me. I need a camera from up here. I want to change the countertops so the countertops are sexy and it's so as orgasmic as the pots. Ooh-wee. Anyway, most of all, I'm gonna ask you guys to do me a huge favor. Be kind to yourself and others. Please. I'm begging you. The planet's begging you. The creator's begging you. We need to be kind. Micah, what's up? Your tongue knows. Love that. Yes, your tongue knows. You know, Michael Frandi's here. Your tongue is good for talking, kissing, licking. Your tongue knows. Follow the tongue in your heart. Be kind. Be kind. Be kind to you, most of all, and be kind to others, and quit judging you. Let that shit go. And most of all, if you see somebody, if they struggling, they homeless, or if not, they just somebody sitting across the hall for work, your neighbor, say, what's up? Let them know you see them. We need some oneness on planet Earth. Until next week, y'all, be orgasmic. Thank you for hanging out with me. The recipe is online. Please vote. Please vote. Y'all making me happy. Let's see how long y'all can keep me in first place. Love y'all. Until next week, peace. I'm going to go back to my soup. Good night. Jesus.